we didn't decide the easy way. We didn't decide the quick way, or to care for ourselves. When that vehicle, the old vehicle on passive, okay, got what it did, okay, it took us to where we want to go, and it was a good period, a good phase in our journey, right? But it got troubled to a point where it still requires some maintenance and some repairs. You follow me? That vehicle. So we were faced with so many options, okay? So many options. But the obvious and most obvious is to keep on patching and you know, fixing the parts and all of that, or take whatever it takes and then fix it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to remind you, just in case some forgot, toward the end of last year, I said we got 3 scenarios to reopen, you know, scenario A, B, and so forth. And that was about the time, if it works. But that was based on reopening on passive. But then when we engaged a more qualified experts and team to join forces with us, when we realized that, it was so clear to us, we need to build a new vehicle. We don't want to just fix it, whether you know, recover, reopen, all of that with some restrictions. And I'm glad we did. Okay, it wasn't the easy choice, but I'm glad we did. So the scenario we chose is none of the 3, to be clear, none of the 3 that we said. Those were based on reopening on passive. On passive is open. We're not closing that. We're not shutting that down. But is it operation? No. Operational? No. Let's be very clear. Are we going to accept do business in it? I don't think so. Okay. I don't have the plan to do that. One reason we're keeping on passive open, to communicate with relevant topics to on passive. Okay. And we have some pending issues. Some of them is outstanding commissions from the past. It affects a small percentage, not even 1 or 2% from, you know, the millions in our network, but it is ethical, and it's our obligation, it's our moral obligation to keep that open until we settle all of that. So whatever it takes, as long as it takes, and it's obviously it's not done, but instead of just getting everybody stuck on that